Have you ever dreamed of living in the future? Not a distant, cold future, but one that is sleek, intelligent, and deeply connected to a sense of calm. The world of Ghost in the Shell offers more than just a vision of tomorrow. It provides a blueprint for a new kind of living. It's a world where ancient Zen philosophy meets cutting-edge technology, creating spaces that are both hyper-functional and profoundly peaceful. In today's episode on Sedan Home Design, we're decoding this aesthetic to bring you 9 powerful principles of Japanese futurism that can transform even the smallest of spaces into a serene, high-tech sanctuary. Let's begin. The foundation of this futuristic style is the monolithic core. Imagine a single, seamless structure at the heart of your apartment that consolidates all essential functions. This isn't just a wall or a cabinet, it's a smart hub. It discreetly houses your kitchen appliances behind flush panels, conceals abundant storage, and integrates the home's primary tech interface. Crafted from materials like matte concrete, dark composites, or brushed metal, its form is clean and uninterrupted. Subtle, integrated LED strips trace its edges, providing ambient light that can shift with the time of day. This central monolith declutters the entire living area, creating an open, organized space where technology serves serenity rather than dominating it. Static walls are a thing of the past. In a futuristic compact home, boundaries should be fluid and adaptable. Enter smart glass partitions. These panels can switch from crystal clear to completely opaque with the flick of a switch or a simple voice command. This allows you to instantly create privacy for a sleeping area or open up the entire floor plan to create a sense of spaciousness. Embedded with subtle holographic capabilities, these glass walls can also become displays for ambient art, data streams, or calming natural scenes. They redefine the concept of a room, allowing a single space to serve multiple purposes throughout the day, maximizing both utility and aesthetic elegance. Forget traditional light fixtures. In the Zen futurist home, light is woven directly into the architecture itself. Illumination comes from hidden sources, glowing seams in the walls, underlit floating furniture, and soft sheen ceiling panels that mimic the gentle light of an overcast sky. This technique, known as light washing, eliminates harsh shadows and creates a serene, immersive atmosphere. The color, temperature, and intensity of the light can be programmed to follow a circadian rhythm, promoting wellness by syncing your indoor environment with the natural cycle of day and night. Light is no longer just for visibility. It becomes a tool for shaping mood, defining space, and enhancing the minimalist aesthetic. In a compact urban dwelling, a beautiful view is a luxury. Holographic ambiance systems offer a technological solution, turning blank walls into dynamic digital windows. These aren't just screens, they are high-resolution projections that create a convincing illusion of depth. You could gaze out at a tranquil, moss-covered rock garden, a serene bamboo forest, or the slow, mesmerizing drift of cosmic nebula. These displays are designed for subtlety, providing a calming backdrop rather than a distraction. They expand the perceived boundaries of the room and introduce a contemplative, natural element into a high-tech environment. It's a way to control your environment and curate a sense of peace, no matter what lies beyond the physical walls. In a small space, every object must justify its existence. Transformative furniture embodies this principle through elegant engineering. A low-profile seating platform can rise from the floor for socializing, then retract to become flush with the surface, maximizing open space. A dining table might fold seamlessly into a wall panel, disappearing completely when not in use. Beds can ascend into ceiling cavities, revealing a workspace or meditation area below. The key is that the transformation is silent, smooth, and integrated. This isn't clunky, multi-purpose furniture. It's a system of kinetic architecture that allows the function of a room to be redefined in moments, ensuring the space is always perfectly suited to the present need. The traditional tatami mat represents modularity, comfort, and a connection to the floor. The tech-enhanced tatami reimagines this concept for the future. These are modular floor panels made from smart materials that can subtly change in temperature and firmness. They might incorporate pressure sensors to adjust lighting as you move through the space, or use haptic feedback to create a gentle, calming vibration. Visually, they retain the minimalist grid pattern of traditional tatami, but are crafted from self-healing, durable composites in muted tones of gray, charcoal, or pale sand. This element grounds the high-tech environment with a nod to timeless design principles, creating a floor that is both an interactive surface and a zone of comfort. Nature is essential for well-being, but in a futuristic setting, it is curated and controlled. The contained garden brings biophilia indoors in a highly intentional way. This could be a vertical, self-irrigating wall of moss and ferns, sealed behind museum-quality glass to maintain a perfect microclimate. It might be a single, perfectly pruned bonsai tree resting on an illuminated pedestal, serving as a living sculpture. Or perhaps it's a small automated hydroponic system for growing herbs, integrated flawlessly into the monolithic kitchen core. This isn't about creating a jungle. It's about introducing a single, powerful element of life that serves as a focal point for contemplation and brings organic beauty into a sterile, technological world. The color and material palette of this aesthetic is intentionally restrained to create a calming, non-distracting environment. It's a symphony of textures rather than colors. Think of cool, smooth concrete, brushed gunmetal, dark polished wood, and soft matte composites. The dominant colors are monochromatic, shades of gray, deep blues, and off-whites. There are no loud patterns or bright accents. The visual interest comes from the subtle interplay of light on different surfaces, the way it catches the grain of a metallic panel versus how it's absorbed by a sound-dampening fabric wall. This muted materiality creates a backdrop for thought and tranquility, allowing the technology and the inhabitant's mind to be the focus. The most advanced technology is the technology you cannot see. In the Zen futurist home, there are no visible screens, buttons, or remote controls. The entire environment is the interface. Control is achieved through subtle gestures, voice commands, or even biometric feedback that anticipates your needs. A wave of the hand might dim the lights, while the home's atmospheric sensors adjust the air quality and temperature automatically. Music and information are delivered through directional sound emitters, creating personalized audio zones without physical speakers. This seamless integration ensures that technology is a silent, obedient partner in creating a perfect living environment, rather than a collection of intrusive gadgets that create clutter and distraction. By blending ancient principles of simplicity with forward-thinking technology, the Zen of Ghost in the Shell offers a powerful vision for the future of urban living. It proves that small spaces can be expansive and that a high-tech home can be a true sanctuary. Which of these ideas inspired you the most? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey into futuristic design, please like this video and subscribe to Sodden Home Design for more inspiration. Until next time, live beautifully.